yields are likely to go up higher, given the very strong recovery we are seeing in the US economy. Last week, we got the non-farm payroll report, which clearly showed that labor market in the US is recovering. And all the stimulus US government is pumping in the economy, that is going to drive the economic recovery faster in the next few months. So we think the US bond yields are likely to go up. So we are forecasting US 10-year bond yield to rise to 1.8% in the next 3 months and around 2% in the next 1 year.
Inflation is one thing, corporate taxes is another. To what extent are the markets pricing in higher corporate taxes from here?
I think to a certain extent, a few segments of the markets are already pricing in. But I think market believes that corporate tax rate would be hiked to 25%, which is the consensus view. But if it rises to 28%, that's not in the price. So it depends on what kind of deal Joe Biden is able to reach with his Congress members. And depending on that, markets will react. But at this point of time, I think 25% is solidly in the price.
Okay, fair enough. What about your investment thesis in this part of the world getting into Q2, Suresh? How are you looking at building a bias in the region?
We're still positive on equities with a focus on a reflationary theme, reopening theme. So specifically in Asia, we are looking at markets like South Korea and Thai equities. I think both the markets offer exposure to cyclical recovery. They have higher beta to global economic recovery and industrial sector. Thailand is a very interesting opportunity given the news about reopening of the tourism sector sometime in the second half of this year, and the valuation for the market is very cheap. Similarly, for Korea as well, it provides exposure to the chip sector, which is in short supply. DRAM prices are going up, and Korean market is expected to deliver very strong earnings growth this year.
You know, in your notes, you highlighted how within base metals, precious metals, you're going big, if I understand this correctly, on platinum.
Yeah, I think platinum prices have underperformed rest of the complex, and they are used in the industrial companies. Given the very strong recovery we are seeing on the industrial side, it's quite likely that the demand for platinum will go higher, and that will support the prices. The supply is also in short supply at this point of time. So I think the prices are getting pulled both from demand side and also on the supply side.